This might be one of the most revolting things I've ever seen at a theme park. It looks like Slimer's vomit, put it in a bun.
Oh, Lord.
Oh no.
What is going on with this guy in this chocolate bar? I have many questions. Where fun meets chocolate.
Alright guys, our next spooky adventure has taken us to Hershey, Pennsylvania. We're at Hershey Park. They got 4 haunted houses. They got 3 scare zones. They got specialty Halloween treats. We're gonna first start off here in chocolate, where we're going to the chocolatier to try some of their special Halloween treat just for this month. And then we will head into all the madness.
Okay, so we're gonna be going to the chocolatier restaurant, bar, and patio. This wasn't open the last time I was here. Oh snap, so from 4 to 6 p.m. they got happy hour at the chocolatier. So this is located, there's like the main gift shop when you exit. Up the stairs here, there's like the ice cream parlor, but the restaurant will be up here. So the bar is like an old carousel. So here's a little look at the booth. Great design, I like the lights. I love these lights right here. And then they do have an open kitchen. I always appreciate an open kitchen concept so you can see all the food. All right, so our table overlooks all of the gift shop.
I'm looking at all the different menu options right now. They all have like chocolate or Reese's candies infused in them. So there's like chocolate barbecue sauce. I think I'm gonna get like a Reese's flavored chicken. Be interesting. But to drink, they have a special Halloween drink. So it's gonna be the Glowing Goblin. It's gonna be exotic Blanco tequila, Mirador melon liqueur, pineapple juice, lime juice with a black salt rip. Sounds pretty fun. Nice and neon green. Oh no. Now very rarely do I return things. That thing tastes like goblin ass. It's like 1 out of 10. Try to get something different. We're switching it out. We're gonna be going with the mocktail instead. For the mocktail, we got the Poison Apple Mocktail. Granny Smith apple syrup with apple juice topped with Sierra Mist. See how the mocktail is now. Reminds me of a gummy worm. Kind of like a green gummy worm. That kind of the green flavoring with like the sweetness and tartness from the apple juice in there, but also the Sierra Mist. It's a fun little kid's drink. 8 out of 10. The next drink I'm gonna be getting is the ginger apple cider. It's gonna be Ketel One vodka, apple cider, ginger syrup, dried apple with a cinnamon stick. Sounds very safe. This looks good. It's like a cinnamon 10-gram drink. That's very nice. All right, we got our entree. I smell the chocolate. Let's try something special for you guys. We got the Reese's Take 5 chicken sandwich. That's right, a chocolate Take 5 chicken sandwich. Reese's peanut butter and jalapeno caramel grilled chicken. Hershey's chocolate drizzled house bacon. A lettuce leaf on a pretzel roll. And I got sweet potato fries and their waffle cup. But I do not like that pickle. You can smell the peanut butter. That is bizarre. It was good. Chicken was wonderful. It's nice and tender and juicy. The bacon was like pork belly. Amazing. Great pretzel bun. The only downfall was the Take 5 Reese's. It didn't complement or enhance the flavors. It just kind of overwhelmed them. If you want this chicken sandwich, get it without the caramel barbecue sauce on it. It was 7 out of 10. Decent sandwich. I just wish it wasn't overwhelmed by the Reese's Take 5. All right, now it's time to head into Hershey Park.
Okay, we're not even in there yet. This might be the most scariest thing we will see all night. This Twizzler plush. Nightmare fuel. They do have a bunch of little like special Halloween squishmallows. They have a Bubble Yum. Then they have a Twizzler. Then they got a Hershey's Kiss, and they have a little Wolfman Reese's. It's like a little squid Jolly Rancher. Time to check in with my Hershey Park season pass holder.
Okay, now it is a beautiful Pennsylvania day, nice and rainy and gloomy.
Over here they have a bunch of spider webs set up. There's some pumpkins, some spider webs, and it says Hershey Park in the back. I'm sure this is gonna look really nice during the nighttime. Okay, the Milton Hershey statue looks terrifying. You have like this mist coming off the fountain. It's just very ominous, right?
Now this is gonna be an interesting night because it's been raining literally all day. Frank and I are like the only people here, so it'll be us trapped in an amusement park alone with only scare actors.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right, so at the cookies and donut stand over here near the front of the park, looks like they have an exclusive donut here, the Eerie Eye. They have some little scarecrows right outside the Nut Hut. Fudge dipped bananas here at the Nut Hut. Special airbrush teas here. They have a Halloween special airbrushes. Cat on a gravestone, and then I like this creepy pumpkin. There's like tongue coming out like a vine. And then over here, they have Jack and Sally. Like a special overlay on the disc drop game. But there's a little Kiss as a witch, and then a Reese's as a little mummy. All right, here we go. The Hershey Park Boutique. For $21, they have The Devil, Michael Myers. The Universal Studios Monsters right here. You have Frankenstein for death. And then The Lovers, The Bride, and Frankenstein. I wonder if we'll get these shirts over in Orlando anytime soon. For $30, they have a Munsters t-shirt. All right, so they have a bunch of special candles for the houses. So they have, these are all $20 a piece. They have the Haunted Coal Mine. This smells like straight up charcoal. Then they have the Descent. This smells like, I imagine the blue rocks at the bottom of a fish tank would smell. They have the Dark Nights Park. It's like fog with lavender. Twisted Darkness smells like pumpkins and plums. Creature Chaos just kind of smells like cleaning supplies a little bit. For $30, they have a Wolfman Spider-Man shirt. They have a Michael Myers shirt. We finally found Dark Nights merchandise. It's gonna be $37. It's gonna be glow in the dark. It says Hershey Park 2022. Then they also have magnets for all the houses. So Creature Chaos, Twisted Darkness, just the standard Dark Nights, Haunted Coal Mine, and the Descent. It looks like they also have Nobu necklaces here, so if you're wearing this, the characters won't try to scare you. Bat light up necklace for $17. We're gonna be going into the Dark Nights Emporium, see if they have any of the actual merchandise we've been looking for. I like that. It looks like we're going to an old haunted house or something. So they have black baseball caps and beanies. They're all gonna be $30, but they have all the different houses that are here. So like Creature Chaos, the Haunted Coal Mine. Oh yeah, then they got a hoodie for $65. It glows in the dark for $85. You look very menacing right now. They have this fluffy hoodie. It says Hershey Park on the back. Okay, then on the front it says Hershey Park. Then on the back it's got this glitter. It's like dried glitter. It'll be $70 for this purple Spirit jersey. Another Spirit jersey, skull on the front. It's gonna be $70. Another skull, and it says Dark Nights on the back. Another Spirit jersey. Nothing on the front, but on the back, glows in the dark. It says Dark Nights. It's pretty thick material. $70 though. No, on the front, bright orange Dark Nights Hershey Park Scare Squad. You're looking at $70 for the long sleeve shirt. On the front in glitter it says Hershey Park 2022, and on the back for $70 it says Dark Nights. I'm digging this one. Another Spirit jersey, $70. Nothing on the front, but on the back it says Hershey Park with a spider web. I believe this will glow in the dark too. Then they have a poor person who died in bed next to a chamber pot. So they got a fog machine going, a little fortune teller area. But here's all like the ones exclusive to the houses, right? So it's I Survived, and it's got all the different houses from this year. The Haunted Coal Mine, The Descent, and it's also got the scare zones. So $30 for the shirt. Here's a hoodie with all the houses on the back. It says $65, and then it says Dark Nights on the front. Looks like it glows in the dark. $55 for a long sleeve, was it a crew neck? They also have some Dark Nights socks, and these are gonna be $17. Okay, so all the shirts are gonna be $25. So it's got the same logo, right? Haunted Coal Mine, Creature Chaos. They also have matching socks, The Descent, Twisted Darkness, Midway of Misery, Valley of Fear. I like that design, it's a pretty cool design. Dark Stones Hollow. Then for $20, they have prints of all the designs that you can get.
A lot of merchandise, but nothing I would get or wear. I kind of like it where it doesn't have the date normally on it, but
Now they have a special thing for kids. Kids are coming. I believe this also happens during the daytime. It's not open super late, but it's called the Welcome to the little Treatville. What are we about to do?
I think we're about to go trick-or-treating.
all right, this is the rundown. We got our bag. So if kids want to go trick-or-treat, they have photo ops here, but also I think 9 or 12 different stops. You pick up candy for free. It's included with your ticket. It's no extra charge.
So they have a photo op with a giant pumpkin. They have the Kiss-mobile out here. We're literally the only people here except for the employees. The next little treat stop. There's just some hands sticking out. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, for our own help.
There we go. Thank you so much. I'll go this way. There's one more. Trick or treat.
Happy Halloween.
Now it's nice because they're giving you like actual good candy like Reese's. It's just a bunch of old ladies handing out candy.
Alright, the ghost is pointing us this way. The Witch's Hattery. We'll take a little photo op with the backdrop with the witch's hat. Alright, the next little stop is going to be at the Shoreline Grill. There's spider webs everywhere. It's weird to see the wave pool all drained, but now we're going inside of a giant pumpkin now.
We just finished. A lot of fun. It probably takes about like 20 minutes to get to the little trail. Now that we've done all the kiddie stuff, it's time to do the adult stuff. Let's get scared. Let's do the review of everything. It's still raining. You guys are drenched. The camera is absolutely drenched right now. So hopefully you can hear me.
They have a graveyard right here, but on all the gravestones, I think these are past attractions. Some skeletons right there on the Wildcat ride vehicles. Alright, we're heading into the Descent. I like the facade. It's like an old house. Oh.
Hello friends, please come in, make your way inside. This is called the Veriscope, a powerful tool when worn you can see your past, present, and future. However, though, that there is a curse on this item, and a woman in black just ran it and left with the other piece. But as long as she doesn't put it on, though, we should be just fine. No. They're called the Whispering Graves. They're at the door. Quickly, friends, to the sewers.
Go.
Let's go.
Into the sewers.
I'm already tipsy,
Oh God, I can't see anything.
Let's go!
Where do we go? I was told not to go to the light this young in my life, but I guess we're going to the light. To the right?
To the light.
Oh, this way? Okay. There's like little sewer rats.
My observation about these on me.
Oh God, yes, hello.
What's good?
Oh. Well, I guess we're like under the ocean right now. Is that what's happening? Oh! I'm guessing not this way? Yes, this way?
Jesus, I'm here! Oh.
We're outside now.
You have real hair? Oh my God!
Oh.
Okay, we just finished the descent. You couldn't see anything. I was walking into walls and hallways that I wasn't supposed to. That was a mess of a house, design-wise. Couldn't see the scare actors, you couldn't see anything. There's a cool little hallway where it was like purple, but even with the low light lens, we could not see anything. So that was just not a good house. I hope everything is uphill from there, because that was very disappointing.
Look into my crystal ball. Oh, well, it tells me everything I need to know. But I'm the one who knows things, and you are the one who finds out. So go!
Oh God. Oh, the mirrors. I hate the mirrors. Oh God, yes. Where am I going? There's clowns here. I don't like that. Ah, yeah.
Whoa, hey,
Okay.
how's it going? How you doing?
We made it out.
Hey, you got so good. Kudos.
What? Oh God.
Into Inferno. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's not pretty.
Oh wow.
That is so creepy.
We're in the middle of a circus right now.
Someone's gotta be in there. No?
That's some poltergeist stuff right there. Oh, what is this? A baby doll. Oh.
So I like that one a little better than the descent. You can actually like see stuff and they're actually like scare actors. That's 2 down. So far, it's just okay.
I like the view of the Ferris wheel. The lights are on, but with the fog and everything, it looks super spooky. Oh, we got fire. We're heading to the midway of Misery Scare Zone. Look at the train going over. We're heading into the Valley of Fear. I haven't seen a single scare actor out. It stopped raining about an hour ago. There's like a little drizzle every now and then. It's hiding right there. I smell the mine. There's a guy in a ghillie suit over there. It's the haunted coal mine.
It's just an elevator. Oh, we've been getting lots of you trespassers. None of them have come back up. Going down.
Got a little too much moonshine tonight. We're gonna go to the Spring Creek Smokehouse.
Super spooky setting, right, with the fog everywhere. We also got the pulled pork on a black bun. This thing is kind of a mess, but let's go for it. The black bun has that black bun taste. Pork is solid as always. I think we'll do like a 7.5. Now it's time for dessert. Now dessert is cinnamon bread, but they're actually intestines. So we got the cinnamon bread intestines. Let's try the intestines. Oh, that's solid. Really dense. And then it's got like a frosting glaze on it. 6 out of 10 on the intestines.
So this looked like a weird seance was happening with all of the Hershey people. Look how creepy this is at night. They're all just lined up. It's like they're waiting for like a blood sacrifice to happen. Maybe that's how they get out of their candy form and become humans. Creature Chaos. It took us probably a good half an hour to find this one. It's hidden in the fog and there's no lights, but it's over here. Yeah.
Right this way. Come see our mythical beasts.
Oh, wow. What is that?
Welcome to Professor Darkstone's traveling mythical menagerie. I am your host tonight, Professor Darkstone, alongside my wonderful assistant, Jezebel. You will be seeing many of my cantankerous creatures here tonight. Some deadly, some more deadly. From these Rubion legends that lurk, you will see many of my creatures here tonight. Now go!
Hurry! Come on, you have to go this way. They're coming. They're coming for you. They're coming. You have to hurry!
We gotta go.
Go! You have to hurry! The beast escaped! Don't let them find you! They're everywhere!
Ooh. Oh, there we go. It's like giant hornets that have escaped.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, Lord. Have a good night. Good luck with the hornets. Oh. What the is this thing? Oh, God, hey.
What's good? Werewolf at night.
Watch out for the werewolves.
Best one of the night. This characters are like into scaring. That's the #1 house here. Glad that we ended on a high note. It was kind of felt like more like a scare zone than a house because you're not like going inside. You're just kind of like walking through a trail. But I enjoyed that one. That was good.
All right, we're back later at night. Hopefully there's scare actors now.
Hello. Thank you, my
I like that they turned the Hershey Kiss fountain green for Halloween.
We're ending the night. We're about to eat one of the grossest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, this looks so gnarly.
All right, so we're going to Burke's Dogs. It's a little cart over here. right over by the Play Dome Arcade.
Honestly, this is the whole reason you're watching this video right now, is to witness me eat this monstrosity. This might be one of the most revolting things I've ever seen at a theme park. It looks like Slimer's vomit, put it in a bun. I took many Pepto-Bismol before I came here because I knew I would be eating this by the end of the day. Guys, I got the Descent dog. It's gonna be a jalapeno cheese dog topped with toxic mac and cheese, hot Cheetos, jalapeno kettle chip, and buffalo sauce. So it's the Descent dog. I'm gonna slowly descend into hell after eating this. Actually quite good. You get a nice beefy hot dog. It's nice and juicy. A fresh bun, doesn't taste stale. You get a lot of heat from the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, so it gives it a little kick. And then creamy mac and cheese. Let's see just how the mac and cheese is. It looks like a little grub. Pretty good mac and cheese. This is actually not terrible, but like, look at that. Look how gnarly that looks. You like that? Oh. What the hell is that?
Non più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
I just bit into some gelatinous. It popped in my mouth like a blister. It was good up until I saw that. Before we got to that moment, it's about 7 out of 10. Then whatever that was, it really grossed me out. Let's go back to the office and talk about everything, about my full review of Dark Nights here at Hershey Park, Pennsylvania. Oh God. Okay, so guys, we are back in the office. I've not been back in the office in 3 weeks. We're officially back in Maryland. A lot of you guys asked about how everything held up during the hurricane. Fine, just a couple twigs. No real bad damage. Now let's talk about Dark Nights. Is it worth it? So let's first start off with the price. It's not a separate ticket, which I thought it was. Online, I was like, oh, it's only like $20. So I had a season pass, so it was like $20 extra for me. But my friend Franco came with me. You need a park ticket just to enter into the event on top of the additional charge. So you just can't buy a Dark Nights ticket. You have to buy a general admissions ticket and then buy this add-on. We got there late in the evening because we were only there for this event. So after all the fees and online fees and taxes, Franco paid like almost like 80 bucks to go to Dark Nights. $80 is kind of like what you pay for some nights at Halloween Horror Nights, or we just did Hollow Screams, and that's like $40 a night, and that's like up there. So I had high expectations going into this, knowing that was like the price to get in. The 4 haunted houses, they just weren't designed very well, right? I think there's some interesting sets. Like scares are like a science. There's a science to scaring. The person who designed them, I don't think knows about pacing and placement and how a scare works and operates, because really none of the scares were very good. Some of the scare actors were great. They were really fully committed to their roles. When you enter into each one of the little houses, there's kind of almost like a little pre-show where you're kind of interacting with a scare actor, which I really enjoy. It kind of like helps build the story and immersion. I'm like, oh, sweet. Like, this is gonna be great. And then you start through the house after that moment and you're just like, oh. And that Descent house, oh my God. I had no idea where I was, what was going on. I was just bumping into things, and that was just a terribly designed house. I don't know what happened with that one, but that was my least favorite. But there's nothing really groundbreaking that I saw at Hershey Park for Dark Nights. Like, a house is here, and then a scare zone is like here, and then there's another house all the way over here. There's nothing in between. It's really no guidance or lights or signage. So you're just kind of like confused the entire time. If you guys have been, let me know down in the comments what was your experience like, because ours, it was just like pouring down rain the entire time. So camera got soaked. Camera and the lens were struggling, so I'm sorry if this video is not up to the standard quality that we normally produce. It was just kind of a mess. So I don't think it's worth like an $80 experience. I think it's fine if you're already going to the park that day, and if you're local or an annual pass holder like me, where it's like, okay, $20 extra, not too bad. I think it's worth $20. I don't think it's worth $80. That's my little hot take on the experience. The food was interesting and fine. I did figure out that when it said it was a cheese dog, the cheese was actually inside the hot dog. I thought it was just like cheese on top of the dog. So that's what that gelatinous weird stuff was. When I bit into the hot dog, it was cheese. But each one of the scare zones had like maybe 2, maybe 3 scare actors in it, so it didn't really feel like a scare zone. It was more just like a scare station. Huge shout out to every single scare actor working at Dark Nights. You guys are having to use your voice the entire night, and I know that's rough. So thank you guys so much for like kicking butt and giving it your all at Dark Nights at Hershey Park. That's our experience of Dark Nights at Hershey Park. We have a lot coming up. Tomorrow's video will be Hollow Screams at SeaWorld. They did amazing. I cannot wait to show you guys that video, and then we have a Christmas video coming out, and then we have another Maryland haunt, and then we got the Markhouse behind the scenes stuff. So now that I'm officially back home, you're seeing a lot more daily videos. So we'll be back into our normal schedule and everything. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, join the family.
I love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things spooky and scary around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon. Slimer's vomit, put it in a bun.
Hey, no, 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 hey, no.
when you look at yourself like this, you're like, oh, that's my height. And then you go over here, you're like, oh God, I shrunk.